What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is predictions for the game that I'm most excited for this weekend and the game I'm most terrified for, and that is the All Blacks versus South Africa this weekend Saturday. It is gonna be a humdinger of a match, I hope, or it's gonna be a slaughter that we will want to forget. What's it gonna be? I'm excited for this game. The All Blacks, we all know how bloody good they are. They have been playing from next level, dominating world rugby, had an amazing game against the Argentines last weekend, beating Australia also home and away. So they've had a good start to the Rugby Championship, pretty much won it all. The Bledisloe, the Rugby Championship already. Truly amazing stuff from the world champions, continuing to dominate world rugby and also showing the talent they have all round in their fantastic squad. Be it the bench, be it the starting teams, they are pretty brilliant and have a team that is outstanding. Now this weekend we're facing an interesting Springboks team. The Springboks have not had a great start to this Rugby Championship, beating beating Argentina, losing to Argentina, then losing to Australia as well. Pretty much intense stuff from the Springboks. So many questions being asked. Are they ready? Are they capable of handling the All Blacks? Should Rassie be fired? Should players be fired? What's going on with the selection? So many questions have been going around South African media and I'm sure around the world. What the hell is going on? Now, personally, we're rebuilding. We're rebuilding this team. We've got a good team on paper. Yes, there's questions about certain selections, but who doesn't have questions about teams in world rugby? Yes, they are weak at points, but they are rebuilding. New coach, he's only had like how many games in the job? Give it time. Be patient, South Africa. Be patient, world. You know, a lot of people are slaughtering them in the comment section, saying they're useless, but there's also people who are saying they want the Boks back. They want the original Boks that were great. Now I think we're really on the right track, obviously not in results, but from a winning point of view, I think it's coming. We're just rebuilding. We saw how good they were against England. They had their moments of shine and spark, and they really improved it. Please excuse the kids, they're playing outside. It's summer, getting close to summer, so I can't do much about it, but it's truly amazing to see where the Springboks, what they did in April. They came so far from really shocking times. Now this Rugby Championship, they've been pretty poor, shocking actually, and it's going to be interesting to see what they have to do against the All Blacks. Last year we saw the biggest demolishing that we've seen in a long time, where they clapped us 57 points, and it was a game that we all want to forget. All Blacks completely dominated, walked over the Springboks, a game that not many want to remember, because we all know, most of us know, the respect between these two countries, the love and passion they have, the history they have between these two nations, and it really is special. I mean, I get so excited for these two games because there's always so much passion brought out. Not saying that there's no passion brought out between Australia or Argentina, but this rivalry has gone on for so long. And who can forget 1995 World Cup when the Springboks beat the All Blacks in the final and all that jazz. It is history. It was the remaking of Springbok rugby. So this rivalry is special, and I really hope that we're going to see a strong, determined Springbok team against the All Blacks. I don't want to see a demolishing. Who does want to see a demolishing? I want to see an improved performance from the Boks. I want to see them work hard, get stronger, capitalize, stop making silly errors of knocking on the ball. Hopefully it's a dry season and not rainy, but I just want to see improvements. I want to see skillful play. I want to see tactical movements. None of this kicking bullshit where they just kick the ball because they're either too scared to be tackled by the big boys, or they just kick it away because they're just not sure what to do. Run the damn ball. Run it just like the All Blacks do to every other country in the world. Run it. Use the passing movements. Pick up the ball and move. Pick up the ball and pass. None of this whole quick, let's barge and barge. Line outs. Catch the ball, drive. I want to see that. If we can do that, we'll put pressure on the All Blacks. We saw the All Blacks are vulnerable in the first half. Now, I know a lot of you people, Sam Jones, my friend, I know you will also say it, but the All Blacks keep it chilled in the first half and then destroy in the second half. They are the kings of doing that. But it's important for these teams to capitalise in this first half. And that's what Rusty needs to do. He needs to do his homework. See what the All Blacks do wrong in that first half. See how he can better them. How he can improve. How he can attack. And how he can capitalise on those weak points. And score tries, score points. Can't have any of this miskicking. We can't have any of these grabbers that go haywire. We got to do tactical play of kicking a ball, going straight to your player, or passing a ball and not knocking it on, or running into a ball players and not losing the ball. We've got to be alert, because if Brody's playing, if Kieran, obviously Kieran will play, but if Brody's playing because he was injured last weekend, we've got to be strong. It's the battle of Etzebeth and Brody. I can't wait to see these two boys square up together. I hope Brody's fit, because I want to play a proper full-on All Black team, and I want to see the Springboks play with passion and heart, and I want to see respect of the game. I want to see sportsmanship. I want to see the passion that we see from these two fantastic rugby teams, because they are damn good, and on paper we know they have the teams to win. The All Blacks have the team to take over the world pretty much, and we all know what they are capable of. But I want to see strength, I want to see power, I want to see determination from the Boks. I really want to see heart. I want to see heart and passion. If we lose at the end, that's our fault, because we're not capitalizing. But I want to just see fight. I want to see fight. I don't want to see 50-point loss. I really don't. This game is going to pretty much decide where we're going to see these two countries play. Come South Africa, and we saw this last year, we got smashed by the All Blacks, and then they came to South Africa, we lost by 1 point. So it was tense, it was close, it was exciting. Are we going to see the same thing? Are we going to see an improved South African team against the All Blacks? Some say the Springboks are in a worse condition than last year. Some say they're in a better. I personally believe we're in a better. Yes, we've lost, but we're moving forward. We are doing the right things. We do have the players in place. We just need to gel and have time, and that kid is shouting very loud. But anyway, we need to see these things go into place, and all the strategies need to work. This is the biggest game of our whole tournament, because it's in New Zealand against the best in the world, and we need to be ready. We need to be strong. We need to be sure that we are able to beat the All Blacks or get close to the All Blacks. So that brings me to predictions. Who is going to win this weekend? Well, guys, obviously I have to go with the All Blacks. It's at home. We know the history of these two teams. We don't have a good history. The only time we beat them, I think, last was under Peter de Villiers. He was the only coach who was managed to beat the All Blacks. A lot of people have been talking about him in the media, saying we need the Peter de Villiers Springboks. Also remember, Peter de Villiers had the Springboks from Jake White, and we know Jake White's Springboks were World Cup winning. So yes, they were brilliant, and yes, he did do some great things. But we need to see an improved performance from the Springboks. We need to see them do well. 57-0 last year. 24-25 win to New Zealand last year. The year before that, 57-15 to the All Blacks, and that was in South Africa. 41-13 in New Zealand. So they are massive results. And I am terrified we're going to get another one, but I really hope that we don't. I think we're going to see a more stronger South African team. I'm going to go predicting this, but I'm going to go New Zealand to win by more than 15 points. I'm sorry, Springbok fans. I just think the All Blacks are going to come on fighting. They're going to just go strong. They're going to go All Blacks. Remember, I hope I'm wrong. I'm a South African fan. I want South Africa to win. I want them to show it, and I know they can. But because it's in New Zealand, because of the history, I just see a 15-point win or maybe more. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's close. Hopefully it's intense. But I just don't see the Springboks getting close. We might be close at first half, and we might have a good 20 minutes in the second half, but we all know those last minutes, that when it hits 65 minutes, the All Blacks just come in and take over the game, and I'm sorry to say, but that's probably going to happen again this weekend. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Who do you think is going to win? What do you think the score is going to be? Is it going to be another 57-0? Or is it going to be a closer game? I'm confident the Springboks are going to put on scores. If I have to go for a score, I'm going to say 38-15. 38-15. Oh, that's 20. Oh. Yeah, something similar to that. Close. I'm going to say closer to what I've just said now, but yeah, we'll see. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be intense, but let's hope the Springboks have a bounce back. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can keep up to date with for future uploads. Australia versus Argentina coming out tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe for that. And then obviously Pro 14 and then the recaps and all that stuff. So if you're a rugby fan, hit the subscribe button because you do not want to miss out. If you have friends and family that enjoy rugby content, share this video with them. Let them know who I am so we can grow this channel, grow this community, and get bigger and better. And once again, shout out to all the new subscribers, to all of you who've been with me from day one, who've been with me in the middle of this journey, whenever you've joined. Big thank you for the support and love. This is the best journey of my life, and when it gets to international rugby, I can't be more excited. It's going to be awesome. Enjoy the rugby. Let's hope for a good game this weekend, and I can't wait to see what happens. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.